Alright guys, Balaam here, back with more AC Valhalla. It is nighttime now, got home from work. And yeah, it's really late, it's already past midnight. But we're gonna record some here at least. We're gonna do this quest, Old Wounds, if I could find the fuck out of here. But we got some stuff to talk about, so, yeah, where's this? This isn't too far, right? 300. Why is this still just this trust area, though? It's really dumb. It's right on the outskirts of the city. That's really annoying, too. I have to run through the entire fucking city. Okay, but, so essentially, I got home, and, first up, Survivor Boston, new episode came out, and I wanted to watch that. Plus, also, I talked about this morning, how I wanted to adjust my schedule for my other channel because so many things had happened in terms of the leaked date for what the fuck's that game? The leaked date for Far Cry 6 had come out, which meant that I had to delay my Far Cry video by a month, plus also plus also Sasuke 38 officially got announced, which again, we knew was coming, we just didn't know when the date was going to be, and of course it's a date that kind of screws me over, and it is December 29th, the end of the year, which, again, really screws me over in terms of, video placement, because, yeah, I mean, just, it's a numerous of reasons. One, it's already not a great time. It's a time that's already filled with videos that need to come out at specific times. Two, it comes on a Tuesday, which is the day before Wednesday video would normally come out, which means I wouldn't have time to make the video in that one day period anyway, more than likely. I mean, like, technically I could, but it's like, it would be a pain too. Plus also the fact that that's the day that the 2020 year in reality TV video comes out, which that's a more important video in my eyes. So really, like, the video's not going to come out until 8 days after the actual tournament, so again, that's not ideal. Just really not an ideal situation. Also, the video that it's going to take over is the Cyberpunk video, which is another issue, and I thought I was going to be able to just bump the Cyberpunk video a week and everything's fine, but then I kind of realized that that's the Hitman video, and I already made the Hitman video and everything, and that can't be moved because Hitman 3 comes out the very next week, so that can't be moved. So that bumps it to the 20th. So at that point, the Cyberpunk video is coming out a month and 10 days after its initial release, which is still, like, fine, but that would bump my Big Brother Canada runner-up ranking, and there's no other Wednesday slot to move that to before my Big Brother US runner-up ranking, and moving my Big Brother US runner-up ranking changes up so much stuff as well. And, like, really what this comes down to is there's no room for Cyberpunk. I have no room for Cyberpunk, and through that, I think I'm going to cancel my Cyberpunk pre-order. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did also, is I did add the AC Valhalla story arc ranking to the schedule. But yeah, I think I'm going to cancel my Cyberpunk pre-order. I just don't have time for it. It's straight up that. Plus also, like, I need to work on the Yakuza series. Like, I'm doing videos on that as well. So it's like, really just at the end of the day, there's no time. Like, I have no time for Cyberpunk. Like, before I was, like, willing to make time for Cyberpunk because I was making a video on it, but now I don't even have time to make a video on it. Like, there's literally no spot in the schedule for it, and to do one, it would take, like, me to make an extra video for a week, which I could do, but it's like, really, to be honest, I'm not that hyped for Cyberpunk anymore. Like, I do feel like I can wait. The problem with Cyberpunk, though, is I don't feel like it's a game that's going to drop in price super quickly. I feel like it's going to stick at that $60 price range for a while. Like, it's going to be like Red Dead, where, like, it pretty much stuck to the $60 price tag for a while. Sometimes it dropped to 40, but never dropped below 40. So it's like, that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen with Cyberpunk. But at the same time, it's like, it's just straight up, I don't have time for it. I don't have time to play it anyway. So it's like, I'm thinking I'm going to cancel. I haven't canceled it yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to. And again, like, I just don't have time to make a video on it. I don't have time to really, like, like, if I want to move things smoothly along, like, if I want to continue off my process of making the channel smoothly, it's like I just don't have time to play that. So I have decided to cancel the Cyberpunk video, and in turn, I'm thinking about canceling my Cyberpunk pre-order, which again hasn't happened. I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking that's gonna have to happen. Which, to be honest, I was thinking about canceling it even without all this, but with all this happening too, it's like it makes no sense for me to keep it.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left.
Oh, okay, so I guess that's the nudity. So you knew this game had nudity in it.
Someone's at the door, Rolex. Oh, is it that?
Again, isn't it really weird that we had like a nudist colony and none of them were nude, yet we have this scene here?
As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
Yeah, I mean, I think the more I think about it, the more it's like, I think I just gotta cancel it. It's just, I don't have time for it on December 15th, or December 10th. It's not a good time for me. Especially because I also want to replay Valhalla. And possibly bump that story arc ranking up too. So again, like, it's just, there's no time. I just don't feel like it's
We found your camp, Dave. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helped you now. Your warriors sound better.
And like, the thing is, like, but eventually, like, I'm sure I'll buy it within the next few months too. Because again, like, if there's like ever a buy two get one at Target or something, I can get Cyberpunk, fuck. I can get Cyberpunk, Yakuza, and the other one. Melody of Memories.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you
Yeah, I mean, the more and more I think about it, I'm thinking, I think I gotta cancel it. Like, it's just, it's, again, it's not necessarily like, it's not a money thing. Like, I can afford buying Cyberpunk at launch. Like, I can afford the $60. It's more so a, like, obligation sort of thing, because like, if I buy it out, like, to make it feel worth it to me, I want to make a video on it, and it's like I just don't have time to make a video on it. So in that turn, it's like it just doesn't feel worth it to me. Again, like both of the other games I bought at launch this year, Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2, both of those I ended up making videos on. And again, those came out in better times where there was nothing else going on around them. While here, it's like there's so much going on to where I just can't keep up. And obviously, AC Valhalla was more of a priority for me to begin with. Not because I think, like, again, Cyberpunk's probably going to be a better game. But this is obviously more personal to me. And it's like, I just, again, there's just not enough room for,
Now he's bones in Valhalla. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred.
fuck off.
Can you imagine?
Again, there's just not enough room for the Cyberpunk video. The thing is that I will definitely buy it. Like, obviously I'll buy it before I do my 2020 year in gaming video, and I'll play it. Same thing goes with Yakuza. I mean, Yakuza is Like a Dragon I need to buy eventually anyway for my Yakuza retrospective. Series retrospective. But, and Melody of Memories, same thing I'll probably eventually buy. I'm trying to think, what other late releases are there that I need to get? Miles Morales. Miles Morales, no. To be honest, actually, I might buy Miles Morales over Melody Memory. I don't need Melody Memory. Like, Melody Memory is one that I can definitely wait until it drops significantly. Like, because I've already seen the story cutscenes, and there's the demo that I can play, like, the basic gameplay elements of. Obviously, I can't play everything, but, like, I feel like I've gotten what I need out of the memory. So, like, Spider-Man and Miles Morales is probably the bigger priority there. So, Miles Morales, Cyberpunk, and Yakuza. That'd be a good. Those are pretty much like the last 3 games that I'll need after this Black Friday. And again, if there's ever a buy 2 get 1, those are the easy 3 to get. I'll probably end up getting. I guess I'll just end up getting the PS4 version, right, of Miles Morales. Because I'm assuming by then I won't have the PS5. I don't know. I'm debating on the PS5 now. I'm going to be honest. Me not getting Cyberpunk also makes getting a PS5 a more like playable option. Getting it makes, but then again, also at the same time, it's like if I want to get a PS5, it's like, well, then why aren't I getting Cyberpunk? Because that's another one of my worries for Cyberpunk is how I just don't feel like it's going to. Yeah, I'm canceling it though. I'm officially I'm literally in the app right now, trying to cancel it.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these 2 were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister.
Okay,
and
so
Lork
I
served my
have
father
canceled
well.
it.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
Just making sure it's canceled. So hopefully it doesn't charge me still. So I gotta make sure I check on that. But yeah, I've canceled it. Again, it's just like, for me, it's like, I just don't feel like it's... Wait, what are we doing?
Have you made your decision?
Oh, fuck. No.
On second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned. Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's the best option for right now.
Hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
Yeah, because the thing is also, I really would like to get that, Valhalla video also done,
How
so...
long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Oh, duh. I was like, I'm looking at my credit card statement right now. It's like, not credit card statement, but like my credit card so far for this billing month or whatever. And it went up a lot from when I last checked it. I was like, wait, why did it go up? And I forgot that I bought stuff from Best Buy. I spent a whole bunch of money on this Sunday of real life stuff. So it's like, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Oh yeah, we
You
have the.
were drinking and whoring, Rollo. The Saxons attacked.
Yeah, so yeah, cancel Cyberpunk.
Geralt, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister.
Again, I'll pick it up
I've
eventually.
served him
Obviously,
proud
it's
and
just like I
true.
don't have time
You
for it at
cannot think
launch,
I betrayed
and
him.
I feel bad buying something at launch
You
when
were
I
not here
can't
when
take
the
the
Saxons
full
attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine
opportunity
game in the
to
trees
do
outside the
stuff
camp,
with it.
and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew.
And again, it's like
Rollo's
this, there's
favorite.
no room for Cyberpunk video on the schedule. Really, there's no room
Who
for
are you
any
to
video
Rollo?
in
I am shield
January
sworn, so
at this
long
point.
as
Like the
anyone
entire
and
month of
that
January in
Frankish
terms of
witch do
Wednesday
not
videos
sway
at
him
least
from the true path,
is
our
jam
people
packed. And same thing
deserve
with,
better.
to be honest,
I
same thing
hear
with
envy, but of Estrid or
February,
Rollo, I
with the
cannot tell.
exception
You
of
know nothing,
that
Raven
first
Peak.
video of the month.
My
That
concern
is
for
in the
my
case
fellow
that my
Danes.
Valhalla video
You'll find
gets
no
out in
treachery
time.
here.
If I'm able to do that story arc video in time, which
Lork accused
currently
you of
I'm
treachery.
aiming for the
Saw you
9th,
with the
which is a week
Saxon.
after the Valhalla
Look,
review.
you
If I
believe
can
that
get
old
that out in
crow?
time, then
His bones
perfect.
crumble and his
If I
mind wanders
can't,
with age.
then shit.
Or wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
To be honest, I might
That's
actually
all
make
for now.
like take the loss
You were drinking
and
whoring,
bump
Rollo.
that
The
video
Saxons
up,
attacked us, and these
or
two
bump that
were
video
nowhere to be
back a
found.
week.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I might find some evidence to test their stories. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
So it's the dickhead.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Have you made your decision?
I think it's.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Oh, she claimed she was hunting too.
Your shield
Shit.
sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
I think it's her
Gerhild
then.
betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my home.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something.
So yeah, I mean that does free us up a bit. To be honest, Valhalla is still on a tight schedule though. Like I need to finish the game by the end of next week, and I need to finish the replay within a week. So swap Valhalla video with the International Survivor season ranking. It makes the schedule a bit more like top heavy where it doesn't need to be top heavy, and then like not as top heavy where it isn't as top heavy. But it's like I'm willing to take the loss to get that video out within a reasonable time.
I must be careful now.
Fuck. So I'm thinking that's probably what we're gonna end up doing there.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Because like the thing is, like, I don't feel like I can rank these arcs now, especially because, like, to be honest, some of them I don't even remember that well. Like, I feel like I need to, like, as I play them, rank them as I go. But yeah, full disclosure, I don't know how long I'm going to be recording tonight. I'm not really feeling super awake right now. We will record tomorrow though. Tomorrow during the day. I don't have really anything going on at all tomorrow. I don't think. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do, so.
Valhalla awaits us! Your souls for Odin. Defender no your bones! Valhalla awaits us!
Pathetic! Going to smash!
Wait, why are they just staying in here?
Side must be barred.
Oh, fuck off. Why is everything fucking barred in this game? What? Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I did also have to adjust some videos, placements, because of the, I'm really mainly the Yakuza series, like the Yakuza series retrospectives. So now it's kind of weird where I'm gonna have 2 in the month of March now. So the first one comes out at the beginning of March, and to be fair, these could be bumped as well, especially because the Circle is coming early next year, so I feel like because that's probably gonna cause some, adjustments there as well, but, yeah, the plan right now, god damn it, is to release the first one at the beginning of March, the second one at the end of March, so that'll be Yakuza's 3 through 5, possibly 6. Still not sure what I want to do there. And then the last one doesn't come out till June now. And then but it's still before the overall series ranking, which is at the end of June. So,
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven.
and again, the reason for that is because now April is kind of packed. April now has the Far Cry video at the end of the month, plus also the other one. Is where the Far Cry video is now. That's where the Yakuza, the final Yakuza video was supposed to be.
You showed great loyalty to your
That caused some
kinfolk.
changes. I did cancel
Stay true
my
to
Final
that,
Fantasy
and your
12
name and deeds
video.
shall spread
So
far.
that's something I did modify my Final Fantasy 10 video, where initially I was going to do 10 and 10 2. Now I've decided I'm just going to do 10. I don't really see the point in doing 10 2 right now, especially like considering how long it's going to take just to do 10 anyway. I think I'll just do 10, make it a 20-year anniversary video instead of just a general revisiting video.
Unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside
So bad.
Colchester.
What
on
the
the night of
fuck
the
is
Llamas
this?
Festival.
Look at that. Whatever. So that took us forever. That took us 26 minutes. We have 4 skill points. This is the Predator, right? Yeah, that's not really that helpful. Whatever, let's use that, I guess. I don't need it, but whatever. Okay, so what's the other quest we have? Childhood sweetheart. Oh, I forgot about that part of it. Where is this? All the way down here. See, that's where my current thoughts are on this. So, Life is Strange retrospective gets bumped to February, which is fine. Like, I'm fine with that. It's been getting moved around a lot, but I feel like February, like, I'm fine with that as long as, like, we get no other news. Hopefully, I mean, even then, it should be fine as long as it's before the release of any sort of Life is Strange content. But then again, that could eventually get bumped to March. But I feel like March is probably where it's gonna stay. But then again, we could get 2 Circle seasons for all I know, because like we know we're getting Circle UK for sure in that time, and we could be getting Circle US as well. Like that's not confirmed, but like I would guess. So that could fuck me over. But even then, like I mean, that would just move it to the end of March, right? So I mean, like that's a pretty big drop. I mean, that's the full like what, almost 4 months. The video got delayed, but I feel like it's still like okay. We leveled up 2 times from that. Holy shit. You know, let's just end here. I don't even want to fucking bother with the next mission yet. What are we, 46 hours? If yeah, next episode we'll continue on. For now, thank you for watching.